Yes. Greetings, one and all, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you for tapping in with me today. Just know that I could not do this without you. So, wherever you are in the world, I thank you for tuning in today. Of course, it is that you are currently live across the various social media platforms. But before we get into today's show, I would like to introduce you to my brand new single. You're listening to Damiana in the background. I will be right back.
I heard my ancestors calling. Damiana, they bellowed, a reference coveted by my beautiful face. Powerful and gifted in nature, respectfully groomed in passion, but turned by grace. From the crown of my head to the sole of my roots, perfectly planted in nature, a bearer of real fruits, a heartbeat that exudes a fiery kind of loving soul, positive vibrations, fervent energy makes me a whole. As the bearer of fruit, I'm known to give energy to their batteries, life. Think of me as your typical 3-course meal, your absolute dream wife. Stimulating enhancement, ethical to the reproductive system. I'm a drug, an aphrodisiac. No joke or fact. Ask my ex, no ism or schism. Damiana, she's a beauty, a goddess, and a flower of love. Carefully crafted in excellence, bloomed in spirit, God's gift from above. Tunera diffuser, Jamaican's reference, rum goat regular, boost mental and physical stamina. She's a lioness, a Rastafarian empress, the cure for your asthma, diabetes, headache, and depression. Solve your illusion, confusion, even evil heart, bloated by constipation. When carefully inhaled, spirit take you on a high, higher than higher heights. Be careful, it's meant to exude positive energy, no fuss, no fight. Give you a full athletic performance. Think, action, stadium, bright lights. Females, 100% sexual arousal will leave you totally satisfied. She's a flower of love, groomed in grace, a gift from Mother Nature, the gods from above.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for tapping in with me. Of course it is. I am your host, Dr. Empress Rose. And oh my, do we have a show for you today? We have a show. Yes. But I'm going to get you acclimated, and we'll be right back with our first guest. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome everyone out there who are currently tapped in. I thank you for vibing with us today. Of course, it is that you welcome to the one-on-one music review show. I appreciate you guys wholeheartedly. I cannot tell you. I must once again say that to all the persons who are currently reaching out to me, Greetings in the name of the Most High, Emperor Haile Selassie. Of course, he's the King of Kings, the Lords of Lords, the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Itineral guidance to the masses. Of course, I could not do this without you, and I thank you for tapping in wherever you are in the world. Would like to send a shout out to all my weekly listeners and for the new listeners as well. Right? We are going to be tapping into our one-on-one music review show in just a minute. Well, you are tapped in right now, but we are going to get to our interviews. But before we get to our weekly interviews, we have a host of various artists across the aisle. Of course, we are doing country rock, country reggae, of course. And representing, we have from Jamaica, Wes Rok, who is going to be joining us later today. We have the man of the hour, the talented Ras Bogle. I am so delighted that I have him in-house today. Of course, again, we have as well Iya Ingi. Iya Ingi, I'm telling you, you gotta listen to these tunes. They are blazing today. Maroon Queen, straight out of Jamaica again. Ras Kofai, out of Ghana. And Empress Naphtali, who will be joining us first and foremost. And she hails out of South Africa. But there's no time like the present. I am going to introduce the theme of today's show, as you know, I always do. And stay acclimated. You are tuned in right now to one of my favorite tunes from Ras Bogle.
The good God is great. Give thanks and praise as the morning break. Our fathers create such a lovely place for the human race. So many laws been break, they turn this place into a lawless state. But even the Bible did say it, no sin go unpunished, none can't escape. You think say you got it all, you no got it at all. You think say you got it all, oh no no no. You think say you got it all, you no got it at all. You think say you got it all, oh, you no got it at all. Be kind to a stranger, give aid to the poor, and love thy neighbors, and I said the blessing is yours. You need material stuff, but your spiritual growth cannot be ignored. You may be powerful now, but this world have seen many powerful men before. The whole of them did things say them got it all. Them no got it at all. Them things say them got it all. Oh, no, 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 no. Them things say them got it all. Oh Lord, them no got it at all. Them things say them got it all. Oh, 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 oh. Cause even in the darkest night, our Father will guide and be our light. So be at peace with yourself and everyone else and free your vibes. Let your light shine through you, the works that you do will be your guide. No, you are acting so greedy, you ignore the needy, you prefer vanity over life. Still, you think say you got it all, you no got it at all. You think say you got it all, oh, you no got it at all. Them things say them got it all, oh Lord, them no got it at all. Things say you got it all, oh no, oh no. The good God is great, I give thanks and praise as the morning break. Our fathers create such a lovely place for the human race. So many laws been break, they turn this place into a lawless state. But even the Bible did say, no sin go unpunished, none can't escape. The whole of them things say them got it all, them no got it at all. Say your things say you got it all, oh Lord, them no got it at all. Them things say them got it all, oh no, them no got it at all. Only things say you got it all, oh no, 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 no.
Be kind to a stranger, give aid to the poor, and love thy neighbor.
thanks for it.
Yes, yes, yes. If you are tapped in from across the world, I thank you for tuning in. And my, oh my, do we have persons who are already reaching out and saying, you know what, Empress Rose, I thank you for everything that you're doing so far for the month of February, for Reggae Month. And I must tell you, I could not do this without your support as well. Okay? Waiting in the wings is Empress Naphtali, and we're going to waste no time because it is. We have various artists that are joining us in today's broadcast, and we would like to ensure that we are on time as we walk through and get through each and every one today, okay? Keep it locked. Empress Naphtali is going to be up next.
It's just the times that we're living in. It's hard, but we're not giving in. As it was told from the beginning. Be careful all your grave, you will be digging in. It's just the times that we're living in. It's hard, but we're not giving in. As it was told from the beginning. Be careful or your grave you will be digging in. Things may be rough, things may be tough, but we keep holding on to the promise Jah has made, that even through the greatest tribulation we will still be safe. As much as there are battles that we go through, by maintenance of valor triumph will always be due. Keep on holding firm, just grace and mercy we surely earn. It's just the times that we're living in. It's hard, but we're not giving in. As it was told from the beginning. Be careful or your grave you will be digging in. It's just the times that we're living in. It's hard, but we're not giving in. As it was told from the beginning. Be careful or your grave you will be digging in. Ras Kofai leads the way every single day. By being devoted we'll never crumble or sway. His glory resides in each one who seeks Him. Victoriously through His power we win. Servants of His word, the love He provides sustains. Blessings abound for the faithful who maintains. It's just the times that we're living in. It's hard, but we're not giving in. As it was told from the beginning. Be careful or your grave you will be digging in. It's just the times that we're living in. It's hard, but we're not giving in. As it was told from the beginning. Be careful or your grave you will be digging in. Upfulness, faithfulness, precepts of Him keeps us from sin.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are tapped into the sounds of Empress Naphtali. I welcome everyone to Reggae Month. You are vibing with Empress Naphtali. Stay tuned. She will be up in less than 60 seconds.
Ebb and flow
unison, nothing is out of place. Our ever-living creator is designator of time and space. We are not without purpose, we come to heal through being healed. All in time, the awareness is revealed. We teach by being humble enough to be taught. These pearls of wisdom can never be bought. Ebb and flow of life, we rejoice after all the strife. Any which way we go, from each lesson we grow. Ebb and flow of life, we rejoice after all the strife. Any which way we go, from each lesson.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for tapping in. We currently have in studio Empress Naphtali. You have been vibing to our tunes. Empress Naphtali, how are you?
Greetings in the name of Selassie and Empress Menena.
And so far we have opportunity. But before we get into the album,
Yes.
we have listeners from across the world currently listening to your tunes as well, and we would like to give them a brief background of Empress Naphtali and her role in reggae music on this Reggae Month. This.
Wow. Greetings and blessings to each and everyone. It's such an honor to be on this platform, to be able to fulfill the works and make the works manifest in this way. Ebb and Flow is my fourth studio album. I released it on the 19th of August 2022. And it's been such a journey with this album because it's powerful. It's word sound power. It's one of my best works, I can say, that I brought out so far. It was recorded at my own home studio, my own company, House of Makeda Entertainment. And I'm just grateful for the journey that it's been, promoting the album and getting the word sound power, getting people familiar with the body of work, the message of the movement, Yeah.
Loving it. So you're currently in South Africa, where I do believe from my Eastern time, you are 8 hours ahead. I'm sorry, 7 hours ahead. So it's just after 8 p.m. for you. Am I correct?
Yes, that's correct. It's just past 18, it's 17 minutes past 8 p.m. in the evening.
Yes.
So it's Sabbath for me already. Blessed Sabbath to the Sabbath holders when they do step into the Sabbath that side. But blessings for the Sabbath to each one.
Blessed. So we had an opportunity to tap into a few of your songs. At the top of the hour, I played A Time We're Living In, and the name of the album is Ebb and Flow. Talk to me about Ebb and Flow. What is the theme of the album? What can our listening audience look forward to?
Wow, Ebb and Flow is about the ebb and flow. Ebb and flow is from a high point to a low point, but it's in motion, Life is like that. It's filled with patterns. It's filled with ebbs and flows, the highs, the lows, the in-betweens, and that was a journey of the creation of the album, because it was also a mixture of different producers, different engineers. It was just a creation of, the patterns of life and ebb and flow of life. Yeah.
Ebb and flow of life. Okay. In terms of reggae music, I would say it's your preferred genre, since I've had you on the show before. And of course we talked about the, the genre itself. But in light of Reggae Month as well, can you tell our listening audience how important reggae is to your culture within South Africa, and how much reggae are you consuming, I would say, on a daily basis?
All right, sister, this is a beautiful question. Reggae for me is truth, rights, justice, balance, order,
Mhm.
teachings, higher mind, higher meditation, building your spirit, building yourself, spiritual awareness, self-awareness. It really takes you into that space where it's transcendental, it's a higher meditation, a higher vibration. It's angelic music, if I can say that. It's angelic music. I see the cherubim and the seraphim chanting Rastafari. So that's just how I find reggae for me. It's something that speaks about truth and righteousness in this world that is so full of devaluing each other and devaluing ourselves, and systematically. So sometimes it's something that just really does chant down, frequency. That's it, frequency.
In light of the frequency and ebb and flow, as we discussed, but how much reggae do you consume on a daily basis or weekly basis?
Every moment I rise to every moment I go to sleep and rise again and go to sleep daily. I consume reggae daily. I consume it daily. It's my daily dose of, Jah Rastafari, blessings, anointings, and atonement, giving thanks and praises to him in every moment. So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we are going to jump to one of your other tracks. This is an album, so we try to get through a few more tracks before we let you go. We are going to jump into one of your other tracks with actually featuring Jamaica, okay? And we'll be right back with more.
Yes.
With more Empress Naphtali. Keep it locked.
Give thanks.
Yeah. Forever, backward, never. Our tight to draw will never sever. Forever, backward, never. Our tight to draw will never sever. Move to the groove of righteousness. Move to the groove of fullness. God be the revealer and I will be the healer. We are portals of light, each one interconnected under the most high sight. No one less or more important than the spring forth inside. Out of wisdom, love is born. Chopaya ever blesses to eradicate all scorn. Eradicate all scorn. Forward ever, backward never. Our tight to draw will never sever. Forward ever, backward never. Our tight to draw will never sever. Move to the groove of righteousness. Move to the groove of fullness.
For progress have nothing to do with weaker inner ambition, in no ego to prove. A unified expressions of your motives and your motion right now is a momentum on the move. For when there's a stronger cohesive togetherness, force your walls bust through. So tell me, why do we strive over trivial matters when there's much better good to do?
Forward ever, backward never. Our tight to draw will never sever. Forward ever, backward never. Our tight to draw will never sever. Move to the groove of righteousness. Move to the groove of fullness. Apple meditation required to apple sanity. Beauty of the heart is more precious than vanity. Give thanks to the Most High even in times of calamity.
Yeah. And there shall be no progress that will be met without the footstep of full unity.
Yes, so to all the persons who are tapping in right now from Zimbabwe, Ghana, the various countries across Africa, Jamaica, UK, Canada, the USA. I thank you guys. I thank you guys wholeheartedly each and every week. You know, you're so generous as well. I appreciate that. And to all the persons who are currently tapped in on the social media platforms, we're talking about platforms such as Facebook. We are live on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and of course, X.com. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for giving me your listening ear, lending to me your listening ear. So, Empress Naphtali, in this track, Move, you are with Ja Miracle. Okay, for persons, give them a little insight on who Ja Miracle is, how important he is actually to the industry as well.
Whoa, Ja Miracle, maximum respect.
Yes.
Maximum respect to him. He is, wow, he's potent, he's powerful. He's the word sound power that you need to get in alignment with the Most High Jah. He's just, you have Midnight and then you have Ja Miracle. That's how I see it. that is how I see it. From Midnight you have Desiree, but after Midnight you have Ja Miracle. That is how prolific he is in his work. He works seamlessly, timelessly. He's just prolific. I respect him. Yeah. Respect him. So, he's my brethren for sure.
How did you get him for this track as well? What was it like working with him?
Oh, this track came after we have actually worked together before on my previous album, Evergreen. Mm-hmm. We did a song titled Keeping the Faith. It was released from my Evergreen album. And we just felt the vibration again to work together because it's works, it's power, it's Jah, it's mighty work. So we worked together again, and this is what we came up with, Move. For every person that's in the move and groove of righteousness, move, mission, fulfill the mission, forward march. Don't tarry, just keep on moving. Yeah.
So now you're so engulfed in reggae music. As I said, I've interviewed you before. I know of the various works that you have put out, that you have released, the various digital platforms as well. Who are your influences?
My influences, I would say I listen to a lot of Midnight. It's my daily bread. Mm-hmm. Desiree as well. Bob Marley is that revolutionary spirit that really just, I admired him as a little girl. I remember as a little girl seeing this Rasta man with these thick dreadlocks on TV. I was still like about 4 years old and I was like, wow, this man is fire. Yeah, like it's just the influences of Jah that resonates through all the artists that I engage with. I listen to a lot of music daily. So I say to each one, we inspire each other in every single way, It's not just about one is higher above the other. We all here fulfilling the mission together. We all on Jah platform, fulfilling these works, and we need to be humble in that respect.
Yeah.
So we influence each other, but we all part of the whole at the end of the day,
Love it. So in terms of the album itself, now that it's released, do you have a preferred track? Sometimes you release a body of work and there is a preferred track. Do you have one track that resonates with you?
On this album, I have two.
Go ahead.
Mama Africa Calling and Judgment Due. Mama Africa Calling and Judgment Due. Those are the two that really stand out for me.
Okay. Well, on that note, we do have Mama Africa Calling that's lined up to be played next. So we're going to jump to Mama Africa Calling. And when we come back, we'll take also some questions from our listening audience before we let you go. Okay?
Okay. Give thanks.
Mama Africa is falling, Mystery Babylon is falling, children of fire. Souls will pay for their crimes. Ancestral papers forcing human reigns. How mighty it is when Jaja take the reins. The separation implemented on the roots of humanity. We'll be champions after enduring the brutality. Propagating slavery. Even in these times of modernity, Mama Africa is calling. Mystery Babylon is falling.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are vibing to Mama Africa Calling. The name of the artist, Empress Naphtali. Okay, if you are listening or if you're paying attention to your screen right now, she is on your screen, Empress Naphtali. She hails out of South Africa. Right now, it's just after 8 p.m. It's actually 8:30 right now in South Africa. And she is, one of the gifted artists out of South Africa as well. So, the song that's playing in the background, Mama Africa Calling, you're saying that this is one of your favorite tracks. So, educate your audience on why this is one of your favorite tracks. Tell us why it's one of your favorites.
Mama Africa Calling is a call to all the sons and daughters, home and abroad, of Africa.
Yes.
Those that were enslaved, even to return back to Africa, because Mama Africa is calling. We need you here. We need you to build with us. We are your family. We welcome you. Your African brothers and sisters of us. Africa's so deeply entrenched in the whole world. Its life stems from Africa. So return back. Come back. We need you.
Mm-hmm.
Babylon is falling, and we need you in Zion. See? Yes, I.
Now, what is the local reception for the album? What is it like? Local reception. How is your you've released the album, and what is like within your local vicinity?
Well, it's been featured in performances that I've done.
Mm-hmm.
It's been received so positively from when it first started. There was a lot of positive reception and hype around the album. I was on one of the biggest television network shows, morning shows, like it's called Espresso Show, and I got invited to perform there, and I performed I was promoting my album launch.
Mm-hmm.
Ebb and Flow was released in August in 2022, and I had a beautiful launch as well. It was just the reception was so overwhelming because people really resonated with the music, and the album has manifested so many beautiful things in terms of the music video for Mama Africa Calling. It was shot in Uganda, Jinja, Uganda, at the Nile River, the source of the Nile River. I was standing in the Nile River chanting, Mama Africa is calling. Mystery Babylon is falling.
Mm-hmm.
There's power in that, And I give thanks unto the Most High for making it manifest in that way, because righteousness prevails, at all times, and we need to build together as one. We need our brothers and sisters back home. You understand? Because things are shifting in a beautiful way, and you are welcome. Come forward to Africa. Yes, give thanks.
We appreciate it, and for all the audience currently, listening and vibing to yourself as well. We have a few persons who are actually tapping in and leaving comments as well as shout outs to yourself as well across the aisle, from Jamaica as well, from Ghana, here in the USA as well. It's saying, keep up the good work. You're loving the music as well as your beautiful vocals, and just to keep on doing what you're doing. And thanks for the support. And persons are looking. We have Kathy out of the US that's saying she's looking to visit South Africa one of these days as well. So there you go.
Wow, my heart is so warm right now. Give thanks. Give thanks. I'm really grateful for the positive response and for the feed forward that is always so helpful, knowing that people resonate with the works and people appreciate it, because I do it out of love. I do it for Zion Nation. I do it for the Most High. I do it because it's my purpose, and to uplift people whether it's in Africa or whether it's globally, I'm here to uplift the masses. That's my mission. I aspire to inspire. I want people to walk away, listening to a song from mine, like listening to a song of mine and walking away feeling like I can really attain my soul purpose. I'm strong enough to do it. Yeah.
Blessed love. Well, we always, I always welcome you to the show. I'm sure my audience does as well. And in terms of releases, do you have upcoming releases for this year?
Yes, I do have an upcoming release in this year. It's going to be released in September through Jar Powers. We still have to confirm the date, but I'm working on my fourth studio album titled The Judgment. And it's being produced by Hits After Hits Records out in Jamaica. Okay. And engineered by Cloudix Music. So watch out for that one, The Judgment. When it's due, it's due. So give thanks. Yeah, there's a lot of works as well in the pipeline, but I like to leave things to mystery and let Jah unfold. See?
I love it. It's so sad to part, but do you have any last minute shout outs as well as you put in your social media for our listening audience?
Okay, my last minute shout out to every single beloved soul tuned in to the frequencies. Give thanks for the support, the love, the respect and the honor that I gauged from the people that really follow the work and really, give strength on the journey by being a part of the mission. So give thanks to every single soul, every single one. I can't single out, so to each one, love. Rastafari be praised. Haile Selassie, Menonai. Blessed love. Social media wise, I'm on Instagram. It's at Empress Naphtali 7117. At Empress Naphtali 7117. Naphtali spelled Naphtali 7117. That's Instagram. And on Facebook, I'm also there, Empress Naphtali as well. I have a page there. And just stay tuned. There's a lot of things happening, a lot of things manifesting and unfolding. And I pray nothing but blessings for everyone on the journey ahead. Jah's richest blessings to each one. Haile Selassie, Amen, and I be praised forevermore. Rastafari.
Blessed love. We are going to vibe out with your trust in Jah. Thank you for being here, Empress Naphtali, and I look forward to when you release your new upcoming works in September as well.
Give thanks, Lioness. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay positive. Bless you,
Some people seek for something better and lose out on the best. The perseverant ones overstand. The value of standing firm and stay past the test. Carve out your own path, no need to follow the rest. It's crucial for your purpose to manifest. Once you overstand this, you are eternally blessed. Man can still rise up even when down trust Jah will be there in the moments of being distressed. Are you the ones that I invite you about? Trusting Jah, I know He's able. For surely He has prepared the table, ensuring that on His child I and I are capable. No need to falter because of bad-mindedness. Stay clear from all kinds of slackness. Even those who curse are in need of peacefulness. Often it's the deepest pain that leads them to this wickedness. There's a deeper healing that needs to occur. Pure love given abundantly causes the goodness in the wicked to stir. Pure love given abundantly causes the goodness in the wicked to stir. Are you the ones that I invite you about? Trusting Jah, I know He's able. For surely He has prepared the table, ensuring that on His child I and I are capable.
we just tapping in, we have completed our interview with Empress Naphtali, and we are looking forward to all the persons, all the artists who are waiting in the wings. Of course, coming up next, we have in studio, where we'll have in studio, we're talking about original Ras Kofai, who hails out of Ghana. Keep it locked. We'll be right up in just a minute.
I join them my website .com. Akeka.com Akeka.com www.com. What you were downfall, them one your downfall. Akeka.com. Will if I love me, say Rasta have for you. Me give them all them as my respect. Me never know what I should I do to praise mankind. Will if I love me, say Natty have for you. Me give them all them as my respect. Me never know what I should I do to praise mankind. Mankind is so ungrateful, ungrateful. So ungrateful, ungrateful. So denara, obobugi denara, oba wine wasted denara, anka ya crew merfe, na na na, na na. The mara nothing when you're sitting in. Zabe biara wabaka wawasem, meti biara so wabaka wawasem. Hey, nothing more semi. I am more semi, more semi, more semi. More beka berena, beka berena, beka bere. More besha berena, besha berena, besha bere. More beya ferina, more beya ferina, more beya ferry. Cause who jobless. I'm saying no man cares. Rejected stone shall always be the head cornerstone. I would jobless. Me tell you no man them can't cares. Rejected stone shall always be the head cornerstone. Dots come. Akeka.com. Dots come. Akeka.com www.com. What you were downfall, them one your downfall. Akeka.com .com Akeka.com .com Akeka.com www.com. What you were downfall, them one we downfall. Akeka.com.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for tapping in. Of course, you've just listened to one of the original Ras Kofai renditions, and we currently have him in studio. Ras Kofai, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
How are you doing?
I am blessed, more life, more strength. I would say I can't complain. I have to be grateful and thankful to the giver of life and all our ancestors who have been guiding us from that time to this time.
We give thanks. We give thanks.
Always, always.
Of course, it is. You're hailing out of Ghana, one of my favorite places as well. I mean, all the countries in Africa are my favorite as well. All the
Yes,
countries
yes,
are. But
indeed.
you're hailing
Ever,
from. Go ahead.
I say everybody love Ghana simple because it happened to be the gateway of Africa. So I won't have a doubt of Ghana being your heart desire when it comes to traveling to Africa and the studio.
You know that
Yes,
somewhere there's a Kenyan who doesn't agree with you that it's the gateway, as well as South Africa. So
true,
you're
true.
not gonna get away with that. Right now, all my Kenyans are in the chat like, no, 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 it's not Ghana, it's Kenya as well.
That's it.
Yes. So I want to shout out all my African countries, all my Kenyans. I see you. I see you. Trust me, okay? Kathy
Mm,
Matete, I see you. I see you, on IG.
true.
Thanks for tapping in. All my Jamaicans as
Mhm.
well. Shout out to Asia. And, it's a mind game. I see you, buddy. I see you. Level entertainment. Yeah, if I had to go through all the
Yes,
names, I would be here all day because I haven't even touched X.com. To all my persons on X.com who are currently sharing, I thank you guys. Everyone else, you're welcome. Go ahead, share the show itself, and you're welcome to follow me as well. And on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, we bring you
true.
quite interesting stuff each and every week as well, and interesting parties from across the globe. So Ras Kofai, how is Ghana right now? How is Ghana treating you? What's the temperature like?
Yeah, yes, Ghana is treating me well. We have been advocated down here
Mm-hmm.
to the system and to the situation that is pending at the moment. You know, yeah, cost of living is getting hard and people are complaining. So me being a ghetto youth, their defender, we keep on advocate on the situation that is going on down here. But beside that, Ghana is treating me well simple because we have all the beautiful natural resources.
That's
It's
correct.
just that we are yes, it's just that we are lacking of a proper of a good leadership. That is what we are lacking. We have abundance of stuff. Right now, they just even discover lithium in Ghana that they have even give it out to Australia company for mining for about 12 years. So I'm saying we are blessed and Ghana is treating me well. It's just that we are having lack of proper and good leadership. See? Yeah.
Okay. So you're in the ghetto areas, but you're on the ghetto side of Accra. Are you in Accra?
I am in central part, the central of Ghana.
Central. Okay.
Yes, so that is Cape Coast, yeah, where you can find the Donji, where our ancestors
That's where all the
were.
Rastafarians are in the Cape
Yes,
Coast.
so I'm in Cape Coast at the moment, and Cape Coast can be located in central part in Ghana. Yeah.
Okay. So have been following you for a while. This is your first time on the show. However, I followed your music for a while. Tapped in with a few videos and other things as well. Now, I started out the gate, playing your latest video.
Sure.
Could you talk to us about the production of the video itself and what's the message behind the video for our listening audience?
Well, that is positive question, and my answer is going to be very touching.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, let me say this new tune with this beautiful video and its concept were given to me by my son. I had inspiration with the situation that my son went through. He was 8 years and he has a lock. If you can see him in the video, he has a lock. So it gets to a time that I have to, as a responsible father, I have to take the child to the school. And I took him to school. The school denied him because of his dreadlocks. So there were a whole lot of questions from this child, that why the school deny me, why they don't like Rasta, why they. So the answers that I gave it to my son was what I used it to compose this particular song that has been entitled .com.
Mm-hmm.
You see? So it is a situation that I feel, and it was very hurtful as a father taking a son to school and the school would deny him because of his identity or his faith. And it was so sad for me to experience such a discrimination and segregation in my own country, not in a foreign land, for me to experience that, but this is my own country. So, like I said, the questions my son started asking was what I started with Rasta. He said, we never go where the pagans go, neither do what the heathens do.
Mm-hmm.
Rasta don't do what the pagans do. Rasta don't go where the heathen do. So they would never love Rasta. That is why we don't join their .com, www.com, www. When I said the .com, it means, we have gossipers. People just gossip. People say so. People spread rumors about so many things. People spread rumors on Rastafarians. So the concept was, well, because we don't do this, because we don't go there, because we don't mingle with them, that is why, son, they did deny you. And that is why Rasta don't go where they go. That is why Rasta don't do what they do, because what they practice is injustice and segregation. That is why they didn't allow you to attend the school. So the video and the concept that you saw in the video talks about people gossiping about Rasta, So that was the concept. And just be in my shoe, like taking your son to school and the school deny him because of his identity. How did you feel? So this music is it is my story. It is our story, the situation that I and my son went through. And I know it is going to be his song. It is his song in my country. People love the chorus.com, africakika.com, rumors of, rumors of those people spread rumors. So that is the meaning. And I intentionally compose it with my native language and mix it with a bit English so that there's a saying, dance a yard before you dance a blood. So I think that is the actual reason I split it into two, make half part my native language and the rest English. So beautiful people, those that are watching this huge platform, that is the motive and inspiration behind this new tune.com.
So on this beautiful reggae month, you are telling me that in Ghana, your son was denied going to school because of he has dreadlocks.
Yes, and this is the truth, and I know that when you speak the truth shall set you free. So the day I went to the school, everything that did happen, the creator gave me idea to screen it live on Facebook. So the whole world saw how shameful Ghana was practicing segregation, denying our own people, denying our own identity, Yes, so that is the fact. That is the truth.
Wow. Am I? Is it? I had an opportunity as well to view your hair in the music video. Are you a Rastafarian from birth? You've been growing your hair since birth?
Yes, I've been.
So your hair is actually at your ankle.
Come back again.
No, I says as we watch the video, in the video, your hair is at your ankles.
Yes, my hair has been long, simple, because I've carried this for 24 years, and I would say I'm a hairy guy too. You see, I've been into this movement for 24 years. I've been strictly vegan for 24 years. I've been strictly conscious, strictly ghetto youth defender from the one that I saw this movement till now. See?
Wow. Well, yeah. I am going on, I want to say maybe 21 years, but my hair is just as long as yours, not to my ankles, just past my knee now.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Yes.
Doing it. Been a Rastafarian since birth, though. You know, but you see, a little bit of classism as well when we get into the Rasta culture as well, you know, and the various communities that we reside in. But yeah, all things great. So I am going to jump to one of your other tracks, and when we come back, we're also going to take a few questions from our listening audience and get into some more of this music. Okay, sit tight. We'll be right back with more Ras Kofai. Keep it locked.
Hungry day in the ghetto. Mama hungry day, Papa hungry day in the ghetto. I am hungry day, we hungry day in the ghetto. We hungry day in the ghetto. The way them set up them system and the way everything's are going. Selassie is our protector, Almighty Jah is our provider. They don't feel it, no. Adam not feel it, no. Check the real situation down there. No peace, no food in the ghetto. Ayaga, hunger and starvation, police brutality, in a Lego. When it for frustration, humiliation, and misery, botheration, and lamentations. Only poor picking feeling. Only poor man feeling. Heavy thinking all the time. And it's a heavy thinking all night long. Heavy thinking, oh gosh, all the time. Only poor picking feeling. Only poor man feeling. Heavy thinking all the time. I did a heavy thinking all night long. Heavy thinking, oh gosh, all the time. It makes us walk and talk. It causes us sleepless nights. It makes us walk and talk. I want to come, but the food no enough. I rain a fall, but the death is still tough. Yo. They don't care, they no mind. Hey, when they read them budget, everything is getting so high. Hey, cost of living, inflation is getting so high. Greedy man take it all. Now left nothing for the needy. Tell the youth them how they should survive. And we are the victims of your oppression. Hey. Hungry day in the ghetto. Mama hungry day, Papa hungry day in the ghetto. I hungry day, we hungry.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you are vibing right now or you're tapping in, you are listening to Heavy Thinking. The name of the artist, original Ras Kofai, and he hails out of Ghana. Yeah, and we are currently been interviewing, and actually I've learned a few things as well. You know, Ras Kofai, welcome to our Reggae Month edition as well. As we celebrate Reggae Month, and it is that you are doing reggae and, you know, a voice out of, you know, Ghana as well. Is it safe to say that the culture side of reggae music is your favorite?
Yo, Empress Rose, could you please come back again?
Is it safe to say that culture reggae is the preferred side for your artistry?
Yeah, this is my own uniqueness. You know, this is my own uniqueness. This is my own style. I just bring what actually is within me, you know. So when we talk of the culture, I just emerge with the culture as well, because we can just neglect our roots. That's why Marcus Messiah Garvey said, a tree without no roots could not bear a fruit. So yes, we cannot just forget about the roots and culture. So my uniqueness, and then I've mixed with my culture as well, you know. And reggae music is teaching. Reggae music is revolutionary music. Reggae music set the people free. Reggae music just elevate the minds of the people, you see. So this is what we've been bringing to the people.
Yeah. Within Ghana, you have released before we get into the track Heavy Thinking, have you been doing performances for this year, or are there any planned performance for this year as well?
Well, Heavy Thinking has been a hit song down here in Ghana, and trust me, could you believe Heavy Thinking had award, you know, this year. We had a music video of the year.
I saw that, yeah.
Trust me, yes, the music video had a music video of the year. Just last year, that was November 26th, you know, Central Music Award. It is a biggest event that occurs every year in Central Parts, as I did tell you. Cape Coast is in Central Parts in Ghana. So it was the whole Central region, and if Heavy Thinking was able to won that award, then I may say I've been getting a good feedback, and the step has been a huge step. And I was so glad when I saw Heavy Thinking on this huge platform that was called the 254 Club, and I submitted my
Nice. So it's a bit of a connection.
Ooh yeah, ooh. Hungry day in the ghetto. Mama hungry day, Papa hungry day in the ghetto. them system and the way everything's are going. Selassie is our protector, Almighty Jah is our provider. They don't feel it, no, no, no. I them not feel it. Check the real situation down there. No peace, no food in a the ghetto. Ayaga, yaga, yaga, yaga. Hunger and starvation, police brutality, yeah. In a Lego. When it for frustration, humiliation, and misery, botheration, and lamentations. Only poor picking feeling. Only poor man feeling. Heavy thinking. All the time. And it's a heavy thinking. All night long. Heavy thinking. Oh gosh, all the time. Only poor picking feeling. Only poor man feeling. Heavy thinking all the time. And it's a heavy thinking all night long. Heavy thinking, oh gosh, all the time. It makes us walk.
Yes, so for persons who were wondering about original Ras Kofai, he had some connection issues as well. So we thank him for coming in and, sharing with us his experiences in terms of reggae, and we're right back.
They don't care, them no mind, hey. When them read them budget, everything is getting so high, hey. Cost of living, inflation is getting so high. Greedy man take it all, not left nothing for the needy. Tell the youth them how they should survive. And we are the victims of your oppression. Hey. Hungry day in the ghetto. Mama hungry day, Papa hungry day in the ghetto. I hungry day, we hungry day in the ghetto. We hungry day in the ghetto.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have original Ras Kofai, who is actually back with us. He's going to share his shout outs and his social media link. He's having some connection issues. Are you there? Original Ras Kofai.
Yes.
Go for it.
I'm here. Empress Rose, thank you so much. I'm so honored to be on this huge platform. It was unfortunately the connection was so bad that disconnect us, but I'm glad that I'm able to reconnect you back. Yes. First, let me say a big thank you for giving me such a privilege to be on this huge platform to showcase myself. This is global. Platform worldwide. Everybody's watching, everybody's following you, and I'm so honored. And
Thank you.
Let me say a big shout out to all my fans that are also listening to you at the moment. The names are numerous, I can't mention, to all the beautiful people of the world, fourth corner of this world. Original Ras Kofai said, more love, more strength, more prosperity. All I need from them is to just follow on my social media platform. I'm on Facebook with Original Ras Kofai. When you go to YouTube, Original Ras Kofai. Instagram, Original Ras Kofai. I just want each and every single being to start follow Original Ras Kofai, because We are the ghetto youth defenders. We are fighting to change the system that has been designed to oppress the youth of today. Empress Rose.
Thank you. I
Thank you so much.
appreciate you. Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for such a promotion on my behalf. You know, silver and gold, I can never pay you for that. I truly appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Be blessed.
Thank you. Thank you again. You know, and big ups to Ghana. They're here every week as well, listening to me, and I'm getting their support. So from day one. So big up to all my Ghanaians who are currently in the house and tapping in as well. I see you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Ras Kofai. It's been a pleasure. Yeah? And enjoy yourself and keep doing what you're doing. And thanks for embracing this thing called reggae music. Yes, global across the world.
True. Blessed.
Blessed love. All right?
Yes.
Pretty man, take it all. Not left nothing for the needing. Tell the youth them how they should survive. And we are the victims of your oppression. Hey. Hungry day in the ghetto. Mama hungry day, Papa hungry day in the ghetto. I hungry day, we hungry day in the ghetto. We hungry day in the ghetto.
From Jamaica to Africa, I bring to you the long-awaited queen, the Maroon Queen, the Black Queen, African, away!
All the way from Jamaica to visit my homeland in Africa. Meet me mama and me papa, and link with me sister and me brother. They take a woman and man, took them across the ocean, spread them across the nation, but now we're back together as one. So yeah, Africa me there, tell mama me there, call me sister and me brother. From your black you are African, yeah, tell papa me there, Africa me there, call me sister and me brother. From your black you are African, don't cry mama Africa. Some sell out, I know, Mama Africa. Some lost them way, Mama Africa. But we still a prevail. We have Martin, Luther, Marcus, Gabe, Bob, Marley, Black Queen, Nani, Malcolm X, Uvex, El Corey, Ayunex, Usain Bolt, Shelly-Ann, Elira, even Sherika. Yeah, Africa, we there, yeah. Tell them, send me there, yeah. Call me sister and me brother. From your black, you are African, yeah. Tell them, send me there, yeah. Call me sister and me brother. And tell them, send me there, yeah. From your black, you are African. America, England, Canada. From your black, you are African. Haiti, Trinidad, Barbados. From your black, you are African. You could have come from all the North Pole. Iceland, no care how it cold. Come together, the young and the old. Cause from your black, you are African. Don't cry, Mama Africa. Some sell out, I know, Mama Africa. Some lost them way, Mama Africa. But we still a prevail. We there, tell them, send me there. Tell Mama me there. Call your sister and your brother. Cause from your black, you are African, yeah. Tell them, say we there. Tell Mama we there. Call your sister and your brother. From your black, you are African, yeah. Tell them, say me there. Africa, me there. Call the sister and my brother. From your black, you are African.
We are tapped in with Maroon Queen. Maroon Queen, welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
How are you?
I'm fantastic. I'm great. I'm just happy to be on this beautiful platform.
Well, I thank you for coming through. If you will, tell our audience where you're hailing from today.
Well, right now I'm in the hills of St. Mary, Ocho-Rice, between Ocho-Rice, and St. Mary.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I'm at right now. Yeah. Yeah, by the seaside, just watching the breeze and watching the sea and the waves. Yeah.
Wow.
I know, right?
Yeah, well,
I heard it's very cold where you are.
Yes, I envy you.
I know, I was kind of showing off.
I really envy you because, it's been cold here. I've been sick for the past 2 days. So, I knew I had to do this, but it's like a special kind of breath of fresh air just to come on and start talking. So, and keep getting sick and losing my voice. This weather is, one day it's warm, next day it's cold. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So sorry to hear that. Well, they're always welcome to sunny Jamaica, so it's, there's nothing holding you back.
I know.
Yeah.
It's very tempting right about now, this time of year as well. Yes. So, of course it is that. I opened up with your track, Africa Medea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Africa Medea. And so, actually, there are a few persons that thought that you were African. Well, truth and in fact, you're African, but
Well, I'm African. We are all African. I was just born in Jamaica, but yeah, we are all Africans.
You got dropped off at a different location.
Yeah, we just got dropped off at different locations, but exactly. But we are all Africans because we are all coming from the same place.
Yes. Okay, so talk to me about the Africa Medea tune.
All right, so I realize that a lot of us, as Black people, we segregate ourselves just because we're somewhere else. Mm-hmm. We don't unite. Even when we're together, some of us, we don't unite, but we'll be saying, oh, I'm Trinidadian, I'm this, I'm that. And I just think that overall, we should be reminded that we're all Africans. And when we see each other, we should just greet each other with love and, just celebrate that we're here, we're meeting up. We in this position where we can now meet up and have fun. Like you're in the US, another African, you could be a sister or depending on where we're coming from. Because a child was dropped there, a brother was dropped there, a sister was dropped there. And we have to really take these things into serious consideration, because you already know that I'm a person who preach self-love.
Yeah.
Within ourselves, and this is one of the things too, so we're always excited. I'm always excited, when I see a Black American excel or, are just always ready to give an upliftment, word of advice, uplift each other and stuff like that, because I know, we all came on that ship and, mothers were crying, grandmothers, children, whatever it was. And so this song is to just really remind us and keep us grounded,
Okay. So tell our listening audience or educate your listening audience, what age did you start, embark on this journey in terms of music?
Well, I really started embarking on this journey when I was much younger, like about 9-year-old, 8-year-old. Mm-hmm. When I started to have this mindset to start on this journey, because I remembered a time when I had some sisters and that was, just lighter. Mm-hmm. lighter than I was.
Yeah.
And they used to like make fun, say, oh, she spoiled the family, she's black and all of that. And I wasn't aware of all these things because, in Jamaica, we're not aware too much of racism and so on.
Right.
And, so when that started to happen now, it used to make me curious. I mean, I've never felt any less than who I am. I always felt confident and comfortable. But then when Black History, and I just started to just really get in tune, I really get interested in trying to know more, like understand. And then when I started reading, I started to understand where it came from, mental slavery and why we feel that way and why we treat each other that way. And I decided that, hey, when I'm in the position, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out, I'm going to preach this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to embark on this journey of us helping each other to find that self-love back again, So that's where it's really started from.
On that note, I'm going to jump to one of your tracks, Black and Proud, and I will be right back. Keep it locked right here on the One-on-One Music Review.
Same old black girl wanna use the cuss. You know my name? Black Queen. What is this? What is this I'm witnessing in life? A black man telling a black girl she stood out to be his wife. Now, here comes a Rasta man and contradict the team. I tell her how much she had the queen and him a king. But this him go get a break and get a buzz a sting. He go find himself a browning and a pure muggling. So, he doesn't make no self to contradict the thing. Cause I know for who no make woman go bleach out them skin. You know we need to really stop and check with mates and think about all the things we do and all the things we say. Like how we go to Pitney or them ugly and them black. That's why never we not turn no lies back. Cause if you can't love yourself, then you can love anyone else. But don't blame us, it's not our fault. Just mental slavery playing its part. And if you don't know where you're coming from, you won't know where to start. So don't blame us, it's not our fault. Just mental slavery playing its part. Yeah. Imagine a country that is 90% black, and when you check the racial and you check out all the facts, most Miss Jamaican contestants look white. The message that we're sending to we're pinning on the right. And when you see some all a move and even I just low self-esteem, make them a move so evil still. It doesn't matter about the color of your skin. What matters is the power that you put within. Cause if you can't love yourself, no you can love anyone else. So don't blame us, it's not our fault. Just mental slavery playing its part. And if we don't know where we're coming from, we won't know where to start. So don't blame us, it's not our fault. Just mental slavery playing its part. Yeah. I remember as a little girl, them used to tell me, say, boy, I'm not gonna make it car. Me pretty, yes, but me too black. You see what I say? Yo, enough man can't appreciate a real beautiful black woman. And they see if them not have a brown in or a white girl by them side, them no feel like them on nobody. But a low self-esteem make you feel like that. Can you hear me say, you want to hear about ice skin color? Ice skin color is my color. Real black power. That's why I call myself Black Queen. You see me, even though me wear my little fashion them, don't get it twisted, me love myself. Cause I want thing me know. Cause if you can't love yourself, no you can love anyone else. So don't blame us, it's not our fault. Just mental slavery playing its part. And if we don't know where we're coming from, we won't know where to start. So don't blame us, it's not our fault. Just mental slavery playing its part. Yeah.
Listening audience right now, to my listening audience and all the persons that are requesting that I pull up this tune, I'm telling you, there's quite a few surprises today, and I must tell you, this is one of the surprises because I literally just got this tune 1 minute ago before I put it on the air. Okay, so I'm working with what I had, and I had no idea what Maroon Queen is capable of, because it is that I have so much artists that I listen to, throughout the day, and I have to pick the day and time because of the different shows and stuff like that. But I'm telling you right now, this is a big tune right here. What?
Thank you.
When did you release?
Thank you.
When did you release this tune?
I released this tune 2 years ago on my EP, and I know we're releasing it on my album because I'm gearing up to release my album right now. It's called, the album is called African Data. But yes, I released it. I re-released it really because you see, when it comes to us, it's certain songs we don't pay attention to, so we have to keep putting it out there, putting it in the forefront. Because we're at a dilemma right now where is there certain things certain poison we're taking in our brain, in our body, in our whole system. You know what I mean? And it comes in music, the form of music. It comes in the form of how we dress. There's so much things, So, as I said, I've embarked on this journey, and I'm really in every way, just really, I'm very serious about this journey. I've been in Africa touring. I did the Africa Medea song and did the video there. But it's not just about music. It's a lifestyle. It's about how we eat. It's about how we dress. As I say, I just released my clothing line for Black Kings and Queen, and it's a whole movement. I have girls and boys that we go around and we teach and we have seminars, and that's just, we meet my models. My models are some of my spokespersons. So it's a whole movement.
Well, I will be right back. Well, let's put this for a minute. I'm taken aback by this Black and Proud song. Wow. So you have been doing music for a while. Will this be your first? Will this be your first album? I know you have said EP, but is this your first legit album that you will be doing?
Yes, this is going to be my first album. Yes.
And wow. Okay. So for the listening audience who are just hearing you for the first time, and even persons who know about you before, because there are a few persons who actually tapped in and they followed your works before, but there are persons who know nothing about your works. What can they expect from the album? Is it as militant as this song?
Oh yes, I've already heard where it's going, the whole vibration.
Yes.
You can expect just great things, expect great things, knowledge, love. A lot of love is in there. And I have a lot of jazz and stuff, a lot of emotional songs in there because I did also song Nobody Knows My Pain. That's on the album too. We're talking about a person that is in a situation where they're ill and how they feel, and that is the reason why you should take care of your health and eat right. And this person was there, they were partying, living the life, everybody was around them, but then, and this is a real true life story. I actually write based on some of the stuff I wrote is of experience, like seeing these things happen, Okay. So that's also one of them. Nobody Knows My Pain. That's quite a favorite. And Lovers Rock, of course. Me and Singer J is on there. Mm-hmm. And of course utterance, because we never take the vaccine, we go natural way, we take the medicine, we take the spirulina and them thing there, so we let that known. So those things are on the album. Yeah, we're blood clean, yeah.
Wow. Now who are the persons who inspire the music that you're doing? I am so interested to know I'm so interested to know who are your influencers.
Who am I influenced by?
Yes. Who are your influencers? Yes.
All right. I must tell you, now we're in the season of Bob Marley. Bob Marley have influenced me a lot.
Yes.
Life has influenced me. Being around people and seeing situations and learning from stuff, and especially the Most High. has been an influence to me to keep myself grounded and to keep myself doing the right thing, like speaking and doing. Don't matter if it doesn't come with a lot of hype. He keep me grounded that, okay, don't worry about the hype or who is seeing you now or what. Just know that you're doing my work and this is what you have to do. So I'm reminded of that every day. I pray and I'm inspired by that. You know, I'm inspired by the Most High.
Now, as we are in February, the Reggae Month as well, we're doing a Reggae Month Edition. Thanks for coming through to a Reggae Month Edition as well. Are there any performances for yourself for this Reggae Month on the island?
Well, this Reggae Month, yes, there is. So, but what was focused on mostly for this month, because you know, this month means a lot to me for my journey and what I'm about and what I do. So this month has been busy for doing my personal stuff, like launching my clothes line, you know, like launching the release of the single and getting now ready to launch my album. So I really reserve this month, you know, because this is when you have a little attention on the whole subject that I am talking about, that I have been preaching and I have been pushing. Everybody goes back to the whole party and drinking and stuff like that. So I have to utilize this month a lot, you know, for myself and for my journey.
All right. Wow. Shout out to Mad Abstract.
I'm here, and that's why I'm on this program.
I appreciate that. Shout out to Mad Abstract. Shout out to all my Instagrammers and X.com. I didn't forget about you. Thank you guys for sharing.
Raquel, and shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that's taking the time out to listen to this program. Yeah. Big up me to Ellis too, you know. He came through, he gave the girls some you know, he gave this movement. He came as a male, that energy, and really gave us a strong energy, and I really must appreciate. I love that, you know what I mean? Yeah. And others, and many others. Big up on yourself, of course. You don't know. I really appreciate everybody that is stepping towards this movement and moving forward and helping us to push it forward. I really appreciate and love you all.
Let me tell you, there are persons that are really loving that tune. They're really loving that tune. So on that note, yes. I am going to jump to Maroon Queen, Black and Proud. And when you come back, we are going to, you know, take one more question from our audience and vibe out, because we have others waiting in the way. Keep it locked right here. You're listening to Black and Proud by Maroon Queen. Keep it locked.
Man, can't appreciate a real beautiful black man. And if them not have a brown in or a white girl by them side, them not feel like them are nobody. What a low self-esteem make you feel like that? Can you hear me say, you want to hear about eye skin color? Eye skin color is my color. Real black power. That's why I call myself Black Queen. You see me, even though me wear my little fashion them, don't get it twisted, me love myself. Cause I one thing me know, cause if you can't love yourself, no you can love anyone else. So don't blame us, it's not our fault. It's meant to every blame, it's bad. And if we don't know where we're coming from, we won't know where to start. So don't blame us, it's not our fault. Just meant to every blame, it's bad, yeah. You know my name, Black Queen. What is this? What is this? I'm witnessing in life. A black man telling a black girl she stood out to be his wife. Now here comes a Rasta man and contradict the team. I tell her how much she had the queen and him a king, but this him go get a break and get a buzz a sting. He go find himself a brownie and a pure muggling. So he doesn't make no sense to contradict the thing. Cause I know for bleach out them skin. You know we need to really stop and check with mates and think about all the things we do and all the things we say. Like how we go to Pitney or them ugly and them black. That's why never we not turn no like Baracus. If you can't love yourself, then you can love anyone else. But don't blame us, it's not your fault. Just mental slavery playing its part. And if you don't know where you're coming from, you won't know where to start. So don't blame us, it's not your fault. Just mental slavery playing its part. Yeah, imagine a country that is 90% black, and when you check the racial and you check out all the facts, most Miss Jamaican contestants look white. The message that we're sending to them feeling that right. And when you see some all a move and even I just low self-esteem, make them a move so evil still. It doesn't matter about the color of your skin. What matters is the power that you put within. Cause if you can't love yourself, no you can love anyone else. So don't blame us, it's not your fault. Just mental slavery playing it's fun. And if we don't know where we're coming from, we won't know where to start. So don't blame us, it's not your fault. Just mental slavery playing it's fun. Yeah. I remember.
So, to my listening audience, let me tell you something. There are so many comments that I can't keep up with them, and I'm not. There are so many comments coming from the various platforms in reference to this song, like right here. This track is on a different level. It's definitely on a different level, and your comments from across the aisle, you know, sound the bang, sound the digital a bang, big tune, fire signs, more fire. We're bleaching a go. To all the girls out there, just know that, yes, embrace your blackness. Embrace your blackness. I love it. Boy, I don't know why Maroon Queen planned to give me this song when I start the show, because it is that. We have to go to our next interview, but I am going to bring her on one of my longer shows because we need to have a lot of conversation regarding this song and even other tracks as well. So, Maroon Queen, I really, you know, I have to say goodbye to some of my guests, and where it is that I'm like, whoa, okay, and you're one of those guests.
Okay, thank you, bless up, and thanks for having me. Remember, guys, check me out at Black Queen Viva if you want to stream my song, and check me out Maroon Queen IG, and I'm on all digital platforms. So give me a comment, let me see you, I'll answer back. All right, and take care. Love you. Bye.
Bye, Maroon Queen. That's Maroon Queen for you. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, go follow her across the social media platforms. And again, the name of this track is Black and Proud. Waiting in the wings, we have Iya Ingi, who's going to be up next. Keep it locked.
Here comes a Rasta man and contradict the team. I tell her how much she had the queen and him a king, but this him go get a break and get about a sting. He go find himself a browning and a pure muggling. So he doesn't make no sense to contradict the thing, cause I know for who no make woman go bleach out them skin. You know we need to really stop and check with mates and think about all the things we do and all the things we say, like how we go to Pitney or them ugly and them black. That's why never we not turn no like Baracus. If you can't love yourself, then you can love anyone else. But don't blame us, it's not your fault. Just mental slavery playing its part. And if you don't know where you're coming from, you won't know where to start. So don't blame us, it's not your fault. Just mental slavery playing its part. Yeah, imagine a country that is 90% black, and when you check the racial and you check out all the facts, most Miss Jamaican contestants look white. The message that we're sending to them feeling that right. And when you see some all a move and even I just low self-esteem, make them a move so evil still. It doesn't matter about the color of your skin. What matters is the power that you put within. Cause if you can't love yourself, no you can love anyone else. So don't blame us, it's not your fault. Just mental slavery playing it's fun. And if we don't know where we're coming from, we won't know where to start. So don't blame now gonna make it call. Me pretty, yes, but me too black. This what me I say. Yo, enough man can't appreciate a real beautiful black man. And they say if them not have a brown in or a white girl by them side, them no feel like them on nobody. But a low self-esteem make you feel like that. Can you hear me I say? You want to hear about eye skin color? Eye skin color is my color. Real black power. That's why I call myself Black Queen. You see me, even though me wear my little fashion them, don't get it twisted, me love myself. Cause I one thing me know. Cause if you can't love yourself, no you can love anyone else. So don't blame us, it's not our fault. Just make us every blame, it's bad. And if we don't know where we're coming from, we won't know where to start. So don't blame us, it's not our fault. Just make us every blame, it's bad, yeah.
Wow. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is Maroon Queen. Boy, oh boy, I tell you, quite an evening, huh? Well, coming up next, we have Waiting in the Wings, one and only Iya Ingi. Yes, man of the hour, right? Later, we are going to be vibing with, of course, Ras Bogle and go nowhere because we have country reggae artists. We are talking about Wes Rok, the talented Wes Rok. He's going to be joining us in studio as well. Share this live. Share this live to all the persons who are tapping in on X.com, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And to all my international audience who is hailing from countries such as Brazil, Japan, China, all the African countries, Jamaica, Canada, UK. I love you guys and I thank you for tapping in each and every week and checking me out, lending to me your listening ear. Iya Ingi is in the wings and he's up next. I want you guys keep it locked, keep sharing. Please follow me. And subscribe where necessary. Yes.
Oh, highly Selassie. Yes, I am. For health and strength and length of days, I give Rastafari praise. Prosperity and abundance, love is the substance I carry along the way. Health and strength and length of days, I give Rastafari praise. Prosperity and abundance, love is the substance I carry along the way. Give thanks for the giving of thanks as I rise up to see a new day. From the depths of the ocean to the heights of the cosmos, the laws of nature I obey. Give thanks for my beautiful wife, our children and loved ones are all okay. Rastafari, I give thanks every day. For health and strength and length of days, I give Rastafari praise. Prosperity and abundance, love is the substance I carry along the way. Health and strength and length of days, I give Rastafari praise. Prosperity and abundance, love is the substance I carry along the way. I listen, I see I guide I through the Gideon. Never let the wicked man of dominion over light children. Give thanks for my beautiful wife, our children and loved ones are all okay. To Rastafari, I give thanks every day. For health and strength and length of days, I give Rastafari praise. Prosperity and abundance, love is the substance I carry along the way. Health and strength and length of days, I give Rastafari praise. Prosperity and abundance, love is the substance I carry along the way. So cold and heartless, if you know where me know you with a talkless. I listen, I see I guide and protect I and I when we are walk through the darkness. Give thanks for my beautiful wife, our children and loved ones are all okay. To Rastafari.
Yes. I'm telling you the love. I think actually Iya Ingi brought his own tribe with him. Okay, so there are persons from different platforms, various platforms that are bigging him up. Yeah, Iya Ingi. I think he brought his tribe with him. He's currently in studio. Iya Ingi, are you there?
Rastafari, give thanks to life, Gratitude is the attitude every time. Give thanks for this wonderful opportunity to be a part of this beautiful platform. I'm so grateful.
I thank you for coming through. I could not do this without you guys. Of course it is. I always tell people, it's like you're having a car and drive it. You can't drive it without gas. So I appreciate you guys coming through, and reaching out and all of the above as well. And more importantly, making good music. That's always a plus. We love that. 100%, 110%. Great music. So as I introduce you, I am saying that, you brought your own tribe, because we have persons that are bigging you up from different parts of the different mediums that we're attracting today, from IG to YouTube, Facebook, X.com as well. So where are you hailing from today?
Well, at the present moment, I am now in Arizona.
Oh, you're in the U.S.?
Yes, I'm in the U.S. I'm in Arizona. But I'm originally from Kingston, Jamaica.
Yes.
Yes, from a place called Mona Common. So big up all of the ones that were tuning in from Mona Common and everywhere in the world. Love and light.
Love and light.
That's the far.
Big up to all the persons from Mona Common. And I know I didn't have a chance to big up my tribe. So I want to say big up to all the persons who are tuned in right now from De La Vega City. I see you guys, okay? And I thank you for supporting me each and every week. All my De La Vegans. Thanks for tapping in. And to all the persons from St. Mary as well, my high school friends and stuff like that. I'm here. And I thank you for giving me your support each and every week as well. Well, we are currently vibing with Iya Ingi. At the top of the hour, it is that I introduced to the listening audience is one of your tracks, Give Rastafari Praise. And persons are actually loving the track because they actually are commenting on the track itself. So talk to me about this track. Who is the producer? We like to big up producers on this show, because myself as a producer, I find that sometimes we just don't big up the producers. Persons behind, the great music. So who is the producer for this track?
Yes, give thanks. So the producer for this track is my brethren out of the UK called Selector Ras Nick. You know what I'm saying? Who's a producer, who's also a radio host as well, and it's for the label OPL Music.
Big up to OPL Music.
Yes, I also want to point out that this song is a part of a whole compilation, and it's called Inner Light Rhythm.
Yes.
Yes, which features a whole host of other artists too. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? My brother Ras Sai is also on this project too.
Shout out to Ras
So, you know,
Sai.
it's a beautiful, yeah, man. Big up yourself, Ras Sai. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, all of the rest are artists, them that, you know, just delivered on this project, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful, I love the instrumental.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sort of calm and soothing, you know, just bring you in that tone where, you know, that's why I wrote that song, you know, to give praises to Rastafari, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the energy that I got from the track, you know.
Yeah.
I said I wanted to do a song where, you know, it's sort of work like a prayer, where, you know, you can tune in, whether in the morning before you go out, you know what I'm saying? Giving thanks for health and strength and length of days, you know. And I give Rastafari praise, you know what I'm saying?
I have to give praises
and
to
prosperity
Rastafari.
and abundance and, you know, just all of the beautiful things in our life, you know, we have to make sure that gratitude, you know, is not left out of, you know, the daily meditation.
That's for sure. That's for sure. So we actually have, I actually have a few Ethiopians that are tapped in as well. What time is it?
Rastafari.
It's like close to midnight. Big ups to all the Ethiopians who are currently tapped in as well, and thanks for, you know, coming through and listening to my show. You know, when I think about it, and it's 11, 12 o'clock at night in some of these areas or whatever, you could be sleeping. But I thank you guys for tapping in each and every week and lending, again, your listening ear, especially, you know, to the various artists across various artists that are reggae artists, whether they're from, you know, Africa, Jamaicans who are residing away from home. So, Iya Ingi, we are in the month, Reggae Month, and there are various things going on for this month as well. One of the highlights is Bob Marley's movie, One Love. Have you seen the movie as yet?
No, I haven't gotten a chance to see it as yet.
Are you planning on seeing the movie?
We have plans to go and see it on Sunday. I'm going to see it with my queen.
Nice. Okay.
Yes,
So, I want some feedback when you guys see the movie. Okay, I'm compiling a list of feedback that I'm going to ask a few persons who are by show to let me know how the movie. I haven't seen it, but I do plan on seeing it as well. I have been, you know, and just listening to the various feedback from different persons as well. It's not going to sway me from not seeing the movie. I'm going to see it because everyone is entitled to their opinion as well. However, I do believe at any point, whether for whatever it's a masterpiece, it's a great job even getting it done as well, right? Progress is progress.
True.
Well, so as we talk about Reggae Month, this Bob Marley movie that's out, the One Love movie and stuff like that, is it safe to say that Bob Marley is also one of your influences?
Yes, naturally speaking, you know, Bob Marley is, you know, one of the greatest influence when it comes on to reggae music, you know, that is undeniable, you know what I'm saying? So we have to really give respect where respect is due.
Yes.
You know, because Bob Marley really took the music to the four corners of the world and cross international borders and even make it possible for I and I right now, you know, to be able to do music in this time, you know. So, of course, you know, I'm going to give thanks. You know, bless up Bob Marley and in spirit, you know what I'm saying? And I give thanks to see, you know, that there's a movie right now that can really show the world, you know, not just, you know, the music, but also his life, you know what I'm saying? What the family structure is about and what he really, you know, stand for as a individual, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, and I give thanks, you know.
Now, we have another track waiting in the wings that we are going to be playing for our listening audience. Before we get to the track as well, I would like you to introduce the track, as we, you know, we're in a time right now where it's a time where we need to motivate each other. I call it the spiritual warfare. There's spiritual warfare wrapped into a whole other bunch of things. It's not just spiritual warfare. There's a lot that's going on. I can't even, I can't deal anymore. That's what I would say. There's too many things going on all at once, right? But the track itself is very motivational and inspirational. It talks about never give up. You want to introduce the track to our audience by telling them how you came up with the writing of the song itself and the production, the all-around production.
Yes, I give thanks. Yes, well, this track, Never Give Up, as the title says, is a song about being persistent, you know what I'm saying, motivation, where a lot of times you go through life and you come across some situations or some circumstances that, it might appear to be difficult or hopeless depending on how you look at it. But if you have that spirit of determination and knowing that you're never gonna give up and you push through, it always work out, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So this is just me putting out a positive word sound out there, something to motivate the people. Because as you say, a lot of things going on out there in the world, and just so much negativity and the algorithm out there. Mm-hmm. So I just wanted to contribute positively to, the message of reggae music, and not just reggae music, but just conscious message, right across the board. And put this out there where people going through circumstances that are difficult, they can find strength in these words, because as you said, the words are very motivational, because me writing this song, I actually wrote this song for not just the people, but also for myself as well. Mm-hmm. Because, people might think that, as an artist, you don't go through personal stuff sometime, and, they might see the glitter and all of that on stage, but a lot of times we do go through a lot of personal stuff.
Yes.
But yes, so this song is, just to remind myself and others out there that going through any difficulty, just to push through, push through. Because I can share something with the item where you mentioned earlier that there are a lot of Ethiopians that are tuning in.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you, yes.
Well, my Baba, my biological father,
mm-hmm.
he lives in Ethiopia.
Oh,
right?
Is he listening right now? Maybe.
Well, I don't think I'm not sure if he's listening right now.
Yeah.
But what I want to say is that I didn't get to see my father for 29 years.
Mm-hmm.
And last year, July, I got the opportunity to go on tour in Ethiopia and perform there and to see my dad for the first time in 29 years. So even that experience also motivated me to write a song like this to, I'm saying, never give up, because when you look at that time, that I didn't get to see my dad, and I get to see him finally and get to reunite with my family, and it was such a beautiful experience, and me wanting to go to Ethiopia for so long. So this song just, it just encompassed all of that journey, all of that feeling, and just a reminder to myself that anything at all is possible once you put your mind to it. Never give up. And I want to pick up the producer for this track, Silver Diamond Production, out of Kingston, Jamaica.
Yes.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, Silver Diamond, great works, Rastafari.
We're going to take a listen to Never Give Up, and when we return, we are going to take one or two questions from our listening audience and vibe out, okay? Keep it locked. This is Never Give Up. You're listening to Iya Ingi.
Than we have ever been. More courageous. Greater in spirit. Larger in outlook. Yeah.
In this life you will face a lot of tests. Never give up. If you're tired, take a rest. I know the situation complex, but you got to do your best. Rastafari do the rest. In this life you will face a lot of tests. Never give up. If you're tired, take a rest. I know the situation complex, but you got to do your best. Rastafari do the rest.
Gratitude is a must throughout the poor season. Giving thanks for so many reasons. Distribution of wealth in the economy uneven. Poverty is a weapon and the poor get beaten. No tell me about no fist, nah, no bell. When mama bring her goods to market and nothing nah sell. Someone's prefer purchase the foreign apparel. Imported carrot over local sorrel. Yeah.
In this life you will face a lot of tests. Never give up. If you're tired, take a rest. I know the situation complex. You got to do your best. Rastafari do the rest. In this life you will face a lot of tests. Never give up. If you're tired, take a rest. I know the situation complex, but you got to do your best. Rastafari do the rest. Confidence is the key to set your mind free. Failure is not an option, victory is the pre. So I pick the ghetto lock and escape poverty. Chant abracadabra, open up sesame. Awaken the ghetto youth, a time for them see. Say them full up a promise and potentiality. Not because you don't possess one of them doctorate degree. All are come in a penitentiary. In this life you will face a lot of tests. Never give up. If you're tired, take a rest. I know the situation complex, but you got to do your best. Rastafari do the rest. In this life you will face a lot of tests. Never give up. If you're tired, take a rest. I know the situation complex, but you got to do your best. Rastafari do the rest.
And so we overcome the obstacle, doing what we love to do. Hungry happy dead in a yard. When time the bat bubble, no matter how the dirty get hard. We never stop juggle. Iya Ingi stand it up hard. With every muscle too. Working over 30 years. Continue to persevere. Born as a winner, so you know we never birth the fear. Don't give up, even though it never worked this year.
Say it loud, make Kirky hear. In this life you will face a lot of tests. Never give up. If you're tired, take a rest. I know the situation complex, but you got to do your best. Rastafari do the rest. In this life you will face a lot of tests. Never give up. If you're tired, take a rest. I know the situation complex, but you got to do your best. Rastafari do the rest. In this life you will face a lot of tests.
Yes, in this life you will face a lot of tests. Preaching to the choir, Iya Ingi. Let me tell you, yes, in this life you'll face a lot of tests. That's for sure. That's for sure. And I am telling you, the comments are. I'm trying to keep up with the comments that's coming through. Iya Ingi, are you there?
Yes, I am here. Give thanks.
Yes. So yeah, we have persons, that's tapping in from across the aisle, and just showing their support for you, and for the show itself. I appreciate everyone who is tapping in as well. Shout out to my brethren, Ezekiel Gosan out of Nigeria as well. I haven't seen you in a long time. Thanks for tapping in. So, to all the various countries, Nigeria, Ghana, Zimbabwe, Gambia, South Africa, Johannesburg, Cape Town. Thank you guys, for supporting each and every week as well. So, never give up. Iya Ingi, that's the name of this track, okay? And I will be giving away 10 copies. So if a person would like a copy of this track, please hit me up and I will make it happen. 10 copies, never give up as well. So, Iya Ingi, the producer for this track is Silver Diamonds. Silver Diamonds out of Kingston, Jamaica?
Yes, I.
Okay. All right. So, is this a recent release for you?
Yes, this is a very recent release. This track was released on February 2nd.
February 2nd. And of course it is that. And we see the reception happening right now in real time. There are persons that are commenting, you know, on the track and what's going on as well and how they think about it. But locally, within your Arizona area, what's the reception like?
The reception is overwhelming. I'm truly grateful for the reception for this track so far because last week Saturday I got the opportunity to perform it live at the Ocean Street Festival here in Arizona. You know, my brother Ginger, you know, the reggae soul man was passing through the town, you know, and he called me up and I got the opportunity to perform that song and the reception was so great, you know, the people were singing along to the chorus, you know, because as you say, it's a song about motivation and upliftment, you know. So once we do music to touch the people's soul and the people receive it, you know, that's where the job is done, you know. So I'm grateful that, you know, the message is getting out there and people are really feeling this song and the response across the different social media as well has been overwhelming. So, you know, give thanks, you know. Give thanks for the team, you know. Shout out to Madaka, the musical moderator from out of Chicago, you know, that worked very diligently to help, you know, get the message across the various platforms, you know. Big up the whole, you know, the whole team, you know what I'm saying? Much love and respect.
Yeah, so I saw a video with yourself and Ginger. I did not know that was in Chicago. That's awesome.
Yes, that was the song, you know, it was a great performance. You know, the people received it well. And, you know, I must say, big up my brother Ginger, the reggae soul man again. Give thanks for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Love and honor every time.
That's a love. Well, I am looking forward to other great works throughout the year. And when you release those great works, I'll always welcome you back to the platform as well. We could have another interview. Today we had a chance to highlight 2 of your tracks and Never Give Up. I'm gifting 10 copies for persons who would like a copy. Please reach out to me and I will make it happen. It's been a pleasure having you stop in. I appreciate it. For our listening audience, or for the listening audience, are there any live performances that they can look forward to for this year that you have in the pipeline right now?
Yes, there are quite a few. The most immediate we have right now coming up this Saturday here in Phoenix, Arizona. I'll be performing at the Grassroots Bookstore Black History Month celebration. So that's ESI alongside my band, the Hierarchy Band.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's a beautiful vibration that I'm looking forward to. So, you know, people that are tuned in right now, if you're here in Phoenix, Arizona, come on out and check out that vibe. You know, it's gonna be a powerful vibration. Iya Ingi live with the Hierarchy Band, you know, just performing some conscious music, you know. And I'm grateful for the opportunity here for you to play these 2 songs today. First of all, one of the tracks, it was a world premiere, I must say, and give thanks, because that song literally came out today, you know, the track that you played first, the opening track. So I'm grateful. Thank you very much for that, Dr. Empress Rose, you know, give thanks. And of course, highlighting this track, Never Give Up. I'm so grateful. I want the ones them to look out for more works from Iya Ingi. We're currently in the studio right now working on the debut album, so just look out for that. Definitely Never Give Up, and these tracks are gonna be on the album, so just look out for more powerful and wonderful works. And continue to support the music, you know. Support us as independent artists, you know, support us on the various streaming platforms, you know. Go and follow us on the Spotify, you know, it's Iya Ingi on all platforms.
Blessed love.
Okay. I'm grateful for the support so far and continue to support the work. Rastafari, love and life. Gratitude is the attitude always. Empress Road. Rastafari, guide and protect you every time. See?
I love it.
Yeah,
I love
man.
it. Yes. So, listen,
Yes,
I
right.
appreciate
I'm
you.
blessed with everyone who took the time out to really come through and tune in, you know, anywhere in the world where you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to call any special place, you know. Want to tune in today. Thank you very much for coming through. Love and life. Rastafari.
Yes, and so for our listening audience as well, give Rastafari praise. That track actually was released today. And so I'll be gifting 10 copies. So I want you guys to hit me up and let me know which track you want from Iya Ingi, and I will make it happen, okay? You do not have to have iOS or, you know, specifically. If you are Android user, that's okay. Just hit me up. I'm gifting 10 copies each, and I will make it happen. Iya Ingi, it's been a pleasure having you come through. Yeah? This is your home, right? And I look forward to future releases and bringing you on here on this platform as well, you know, so our listening audience can learn more about you as well. Thanks for coming through.
Yeah, man. Gratitude is the attitude every time, you know.
Listen.
And if there are any DJs or selectors that are listening right now, you know, you can drop, you know, contact us, you know what I'm saying, for this song, you know what I'm saying. We just send it out there and blast it out there in the universe. Get positivity out there, yeah? Rastafari.
Blessed love. Keep it locked.
Right.
For health and strength and length of days, I give Rastafari praise. Prosperity and abundance, love is the substance I carry along the way. Health and strength and length of days, I give Rastafari praise. Prosperity and abundance, love is the substance I carry along the way. Give thanks for the giving of thanks as I rise up to see a new day. From the depths of the ocean to the heights of the cosmos, the laws of nature I obey. Give thanks for my beautiful wife, our children and loved ones are all okay. Rastafari, I give thanks every day. For health and strength and length of days, I give Rastafari praise. Prosperity and abundance, love is the substance I carry along the way. Health and strength and length of days, I give Rastafari praise. Prosperity and abundance, love is the substance I carry along the way. I listen.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have just completed our interview with Iya Ingi, right? But there's no time like the present. Because waiting in the wings, we have Ras Bogle, who is going to be joining us. Yes, gonna be joining us, Ras Bogle. You don't know who Ras Bogle is, I implore you, by all means, check him out. Okay? Be right back.
Complete. Still if me rich a man in some I go say I and I shall overcome. I shall. Well, look, no conceit. Yeah, I plant root a ground deep. Night after night, me don't sleep. Can't stop until it complete. Still if me rich a man in some I go say I look great. Still I see no say it never come cheap. So me plan piece I can and as him start reap. It attract bad mind and thief. But in life, yes it's right, I will fight for survival. Overcome obstacles and all rival. Overcome. Me nah say me unclean. Them might have on the earth. Because when summer farm full, me did a put in some farm work. Me mother need one house, daughter need food or mouth. Some will want me leave earth. Me glad I never me gone first. Cause in life, yes it's right, I will fight for survival. Overcome obstacles and all rival. overcome, overcome, overcome. Because freedom hurt more than the lottery ticket, and everything me do the Almighty in it. Him protect me from the storm and me thank him for it. So when the heat and the rain, them no damp me spirit. One and wash the other, that it's all about. Overcome flood, overcome drought, overcome the hungry and we put food out. We go overcome the next thing them plan for let out in life. Yes, it's right, I will fight for survival. Overcome obstacles and all rivals. Overcome, overcome, overcome. Look no conceit. Me they are still a plant root a ground deep. Night after night me don't sleep. Nah stop until it complete. Still if me rich a man in some other say I love to it. Still I see no say it never come cheap. So me plant piece of can and as him start reap, it attract bad mind and thief. But in life, yes it's right, I will fight for survival. Overcome obstacles and all rivals. Overcome, overcome, overcome. Me nah say me hands clean. They might have on the earth. Because when summer farm food, me did a put in some farm work. My mother need one house, me daughter need food and mouth. Some will want me leave hurt. Go and go check out who gone first. Cause in life, yes it's right, I will fight for survival. Overcome obstacles and all rivals. Overcome.
When we are talking about Ras Bogle, he is one of my favorite artists of all time, okay? You just look at him and just catch a vibe, right? You see the whole aura that he presents himself in. So he is one of my favorite artists, and it so happens that he is currently in studio. It's a pleasure. This is my first time meeting Ras Bogle, by the way. Ras Bogle, how are you?
Greetings. I'm great, man. Up and thankful, you know.
Yes.
Yes, mom.
Yes. Well, we have a listening audience. That's tapped in right now, on various platforms, and currently are excited that you're in house. There are persons who actually text me and ask me, when is Ras Bogle coming on? So he is here right now.
We're there now, man. We're there live right now.
Yes. Of course, I was playing Overcome, one of my favorite tracks as well. It's needed right now, especially during this time,
True.
It seems like the attacks come from just about everywhere. And as I said within an interview with Iya Ingi, it's not just spiritual warfare. There's a lot more. There's so much going on that
yes,
you have to pray more now than ever, because that's the only thing that can save us. As
true.
well.
Yeah, man.
So today you're in Kingston, Jamaica today.
Actually, I'm in St. Catherine now. I'm in Spanish Town, St. Catherine now. I'm not in Kingston at this present moment.
Oh, okay. You're in Spanish Town, my place. You're in Spanish Town.
Yes, man.
Yes.
Yes, I.
De La Vega City is my place. So, yeah.
All right, then.
And we have some De La Vegas in the house who are currently listening as well. So, yes. Ah, boy.
Yes, mom.
Yes, of course it is. I wish I was in Jamaica right now because it's cold here as well. The back and forth, the weather, I've been getting sick. One day it's warm, next minute it's cold. So I've been battling sickness for 2 days. However, at first I said, you know what? I'm just going to do the show regardless of how I feel. But the show gives a vibe, and it also helps. People don't know that music is also healing. Music helps you.
Healing.
Yes.
You're a doctor. Teach them.
Music actually is a source of healing for persons who do not know that. So yes.
True.
As we talk about the Overcome track, though, this was done a few years ago. Talk to me about how relevant it is even today in this day and age.
Well, you know, say the song it come with magic, you know.
Magic.
Because man, it got as you said, it come with healing, because I can perform that song right now in front of an audience that never heard it before.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep getting pulled up and people who saw me perform it at one show, and then book me up at another show, and I say, yo, make sure you perform Overcome, you know, my song that, you know, so it have that thing to it. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Relevant, man. It is relevant. And otherwise, from who just love to see the live performance, people who just enjoy music, the message in it is also very relevant. I got 3 verses in that song, and up to from first to the third verse, I put some special message in it, and it a connect.
It's connected.
It a connect. It a reach the people, them, man.
Yes, it has connected. I must tell you that.
All right, give thanks.
Even though this is my first time meeting you, I've seen your work across the medium, social media as well. When you have a new release, I get the notifications as well. So I know you have been working. You have been working diligently as well. You know, even though we played Overcome now, and I also played one of your tracks at the very top of the hour. That's one of my favorites as well. Think the track about
Think they got it all.
Think they got it all. That I opened up with that track as well, and it's you know, all your music appears to be very revolutionary and comes with a message. Is there? You just released different tracks within 2024 here. But there's always a message that has to do with a revolutionary topic, motivational, inspirational. Where do you draw your inspiration from each time you get into the studio to record a track?
All right, I'm one of those artists who I sit down and write. I like when a producer gives me the rhythm, the instrumental. I'm gonna take my own time, go in my own space, and do my writing, because I wrote all my songs a year so far. Everyone you've been talking about, and every Ras Bogle song I hear, I wrote them. So what I do, I go in my own space, and it's just me and the universe and life, all the things that life taught me and what happened from then. Because you know, we try to caught up on as much message where Marcus Garvey leave for us now to still study and know say someone did say these things. And we find out that the back it's real, and the back real from them time there until now it's still real. So something about us, African and African descent, is like someone out there, some great powers out there don't want us to rise. Whatever we do, then try to hold us down. I don't know if it's just with skin color or what. But some powers out there just doing everything that they can to hold us down. So I just have to join the army of the great ones them before I and the ones them in this time who said, we're fighting back, you know, if we're gonna use our voice and some instrumental to wise up some people and make some people know that we are one, and we have to fight back because it don't make sense, you just lay down and just die slow, and you understand it better, you try to save even for the next generation then.
Yes, you have to fight for the upcoming generation as well. You know, I think that at times we find that this generation is too relaxed. And I always say my ancestors started in their grave because the things that we allow, you know, to just slide through the cracks and for things to happen and persons to get away with stuff, and you know, we're living in a different time right now. But there's one thing I know: you see the Gen Zs and the person and the people that this generation keeps saying they're crazy. They are the ones who's going to change the world. They're not crazy.
Right.
They're going to change
Right.
the world because they have had enough. Right? So
That makes sense. Makes perfect sense, sister.
yes. Overcome. Yes. I'm going to jump to one of your other tracks, and when we come back, I'm also going to take some questions from our audience. And this is one of your latest release, actually. I think let's jump to the video content on this. We'll be right back.
All right.
Oh yeah, I had to sit back and I watch this. Them a silence our profits. I see actors and actresses. Them a handshake and them a knock fist. So I work hard and I practice. So I keep getting better at this. Then I uplift my blackness. So they put I on their blacklist. Them a sell out the masses just to earn a profit. But changes gonna come and the wicked now go like it. The Caribbean, Atlantic, we are free up all the captive. Road rocky, but I got this. Cause nothing gonna stop this. Still I push on through. Though they make things so harsh. I'm your son and I'm calling on your Lord. They make my burden so heavy. I'm not asking you to lighten the burden. I'm asking you for strength so I can carry them, Lord. I can be a stronger man at the end. Circumstances make me what I am. Every time I see the young men dying and their mama crying, it ain't new, it happens every time. For the truth, Malcolm X and Martin Luther shot. For the truth, Lumumba and Nkrumah shot. Cause if the line continue, then the truth not stop. They got no love for the poor, white, brown or black. What you know about hell up in there and back? Still the lion never fear, no fear nor fox. Me hail the king on the throne, me not just fear long last. Got to find ways to escape them snares and traps. Still I push on through, though they make things so harsh. I'm your son and I'm calling on your Lord. They make my burden so heavy. I'm not asking you to lighten the burden. I'm asking you for strength so I can carry them, Lord. I can be a stronger man at the end. Circumstances make me what I am. Every time I see the young men dying and their mama crying, it ain't new, it happens every time. The king of all kings, yeah. The king of all kings. Do you hear what I say? Put love in all things, yeah. The great and small things. Do you hear what I say? King of all kings, yeah. Show love in all things. To the great and small things, put love in all things. Yeah. Still I push on through, though they make things so harsh. I'm your son and I'm calling on your Lord. They make my burden so heavy. I'm not asking you to lighten the burden. I'm asking you for strength so I can carry them, Lord. I can be a stronger man at the end. Circumstances make me what I am. Every time I see the young men dying and their mama crying, it ain't new, it happens every time.
So Ras Bogle, I must tell you, this video, I love the authenticity. So
Yes.
so much times I see videos come out of Jamaica and it's glorifying body parts,
Right.
and and different things. But I must tell you, I love the authenticity of this video itself. Walking by the train tracks and all of that or whatever, it hits home. Talk to me about the track itself, the message. Push on through.
All right, the message.
Yes.
All right. It starts by me saying, tired of sit back and I watch this. They must silence our prophets.
Mm-hmm.
See, those are the first few lines in it, in the first verse. Watch this now. Growing up, and this just, I didn't plan it like this. It's even after the song record, I looked through it and, Bob Marley did sing theme song and say, how long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? That means there were voices before I and I time did I speak out to it, and somebody silenced those voices.
Yes.
And Bob Marley come and sing about it. And then years later now, this other young man named Sizzla Kalonji rise up and say, I see Bob Marley rise and no kill me prophet. Why you don't kill those standing on your pulpit? So in this time now, 2024, Ras Bogle see the same vision with them see. So I come out right now in this time and say, watch ya. I'm tired of sit back and I watch this. Them are silence our prophets. I see actors and actresses. Them are handshake and a knock fist. So all these things are just my time now. With different device them we are speak for we. We are wise, we are upon a wake, we are upon a open our eyes. And I take it serious. And if we go down into the chorus now, where I talk to the Father and ask him the strength so I can carry my burden where I have to carry. I don't want to be one of those. I no longer want to be one of those who I say, boy, Father, the burden is too heavy for me. Take it back and no, that will make you a weak soldier at the end. So what me I do, I ask him for strength to carry my burden because the road rocky,
Yes, that's
you understand? The road very rocky and the good soldier them where I fight their cause I go come on the hard tackle. So what I do, I just ask the Almighty for powers now because I believe in the biblical character named Joshua. And if some people study the Bible and read Joshua, you find out that man is an action man. He not really sit back and just wait for God to create a miracle for him. He just know say, I pray and this and that. Me step out and him plan him way out and go make it happen. Conquer who him for conquer and receive what him for receive. So that is the kind of force where I go with. I not lay back and wait for it to come to me. I go out there and I conquer who I supposed to conquer, all the negative elements and try to still some of these young fans who you say last on the social media kind of have them brain in our negative part right now. We try to make them know, say, listen, if you study certain things, you can become what you spend a lot of time on. If you spend a lot of time listening to gun song, and years and that soaking.
Yeah.
You know that if you spend a lot of time listening the song them about alcohol, it's just you're gonna try all the alcohol and the best one and one might hook you and grab you. And you spend the rest of your life doing that. So it's just like a lot of things. If you find yourself say, okay, it's just clothes you want and sexy clothes. Some woman will just do that until them can't sexy no more. So we're just making them know that there is more to life than just that. Because people, the evil force that run this earth, them going hard to keep us blind from the truth. So I, in my own humble way, playing my role to wake up my people them right now. So the song really based on that, just to open the eyes to people, make them know, say, a revolution are going on, I will have to do it, we have to do it. And we need togetherness,
Well, yeah, well, again, a revolutionary soldier, persons who are standing up regardless of time and, what obstacles are in their way, and they still keep on fighting for justice and what's right, truth, and everything else as well. So, of course, we appreciate your music. We appreciate what you are all about, as well, and for giving to us good music, You've always been that artist that no matter how you flip the coin, it's always going to come back positive. That's what you're going to give us.
Same sir, go sister.
Positivity, and we love it. We love it, okay? We have Joshua out of Zimbabwe that's asking, have you ever been on this side of the world to perform in Africa?
Big up Joshua and big up all of my Zimbabwean family then. But no, I have never been on the motherland continent yet. So hopefully something will happen and the bookings get to that side of the world, Yeah. But I've never been there before.
Never been there before. Awesome.
No.
We have Julie out of the US. She says that you should keep on doing what you're doing. This is their first time listening and seeing your video. But she loves what she has seen as well.
All right. Thank you very much, Julie. And give thanks, and I will definitely keep up the good works. Appreciate it, man.
Yes. We love it. So you have just released this track. And I said, you have a list of various tracks that you have been releasing. Not just this recent one as well. How is there a particular project that you're working on for 2024? I should say an EP or an album, or you're just going to be releasing singles throughout the year?
Well, I've been approached about EP, but that's where it did stop. We haven't continued the conversation after that, but so I may be in time. But for now, I'm just doing singles and putting out.
Okay. Well,
yes.
So in terms of live performances, we are in Reggae Month, where there's so many things going on for Reggae Month. We have the One Love movie that came out recently. We have a few events that's happening on the island and various parts of the world as well. Have you performed for Reggae Month? Are you planning to perform for Reggae Month?
All right. What I've been doing is campaigning in like the ghetto now, some small stage, gathering up some people, and luckily I get some 1,500 and some 2,000 people, some 500 here and 300 there and so, but like the big major stage them, since this month, I haven't been on them, but I know I got a couple of new fans since this month, for sure.
That's good. That's awesome. It doesn't matter if they're 10 or 5 or 1. I always tell persons, especially when I started this show, 1 is a listener, and 2, I have fans.
Right. I'm learn from being man and keep pretend them,
Yeah.
To our greatest them, And them man the teacher and I said, if you go somewhere and you go perform, if 5 people there, you perform like a 5,000 same way,
That's right.
I'm going to find joy in that same way, I find joy because I know if I see the crowd sleep up and say some people feel like discouraged because the venue should have packed and where. Ras Bogle go there and I say, no, I'm book for this. And if there's just a handful of people here, me and Uno going to have fun tonight. So make we have fun. Give me the microphone in my hand and make we have fun with the people here. And that is just my spirit.
And that's a good spirit. I I'm sure if I'm in the audience, I appreciate it. But I like to hear that from artists as well, because it's not based on, this full capacity all the time. You can be able to reach just one person. You're able to do that. So what's next? What's next? For the listening audience, what can they look forward to in terms of like performances and or recordings for this year from Ras Bogle?
Well, definitely, I'm still in the studio recording. I just did a new one the other day, just days ago, and we're planning on to shoot the video for that, for the release sometime before the Easter coming up.
Okay.
And the first Tuesday in March, I will be performing on Old Hope Road at the Dub School. I can't remember the specific address, but the place is called Dub School. It's up Old Hope Road.
Yeah.
And among other things, and I will be performing in Jeffreytown, St. Mary on the 1st of March also.
Ras Bogle, I don't know if somebody comes from.
You serious?
Yeah. I come from the next town over. I'm from retirement. Jeffreytown retirement, then Goshen, Gale.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, we have a virgin down there in popular, promotion world. And I'll see. Right at Jeffreytown Square there, so.
Oh, okay.
Doing him thing, and
I know.
I'm in love with the country. When I go country, I hear some good quality sound, so I have to big up the country sound system, them.
Yes, that's where the authentic sound is.
For real, nobody can deny that.
Yes, that's where the authentic. You're gonna find the authentic sound in the country. Yeah.
For real, mom.
Yes, like if you go in Lucy in the hills, you find that
True,
weird.
true. And a lot of people might text their country, and true, I know the price of music equipment. When I see those son and hear the quality, I know say the owner for them system they spend a lot of money to bring out that quality. So me have to big up the owner for them system, them man.
And as well, giving them, the real authentic showcase, whether it's 5 or 10 persons there. But even in the country, when they have a show, they have a show. The people come out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
People love music, man. People come out, man, and step out to music and see live performance, man. I love perform for my people, them, man.
Yes.
They really do. Them step out, man. Even who have to walk, go back home, or who got to ride a bicycle, go and walk. Them step out just to come have a good time.
Well,
yes, man.
It's sad to part with you, and I'm looking for later this year where it is that I don't necessarily have to have an album because there's so many works that you have put out. I love all your videos, by the way. If there's ever an artist who sings a song and the video that comes out of it hits it correctly, that's you. You're one of those artists. Whatever song it is, and that video is going to be, when you do a recording and the video is made to enhance the production, that's what it is, right?
Definitely.
That's what it is that you give as well. It's not just about everything; it's quality all around. So I appreciate the fact that you took the time to be here today, and would like to, big up the track itself, Push On Through. The producer of the track, again, this is Silver Diamond. It appears that Silver Diamond is slowly but surely taking over the industry, or maybe I don't think he's that big, but in fact he is that big, because they have had quite a few tracks that he's producing, persons that have been here. So shout out to Silver Diamond, and this Push On Through track.
And the engineer Brilly, big up Brilly the engineer too. Our father and son, they back at the whole project, so we have to big up the teamwork same way. Big up Diamond, keep up the fire blazing up, brother.
Yes, big ups to Brilly as well. Yes, and to all the listeners across the world as well. We have persons that are shouting you out from across the world. So, to persons that are chilling right now and saying big ups to Ras Bogle out of, persons out of Gambia, Ghana, out of South Africa, Johannesburg, Cape Town, out of Nigeria, Lagos, Jamaica, Ocherias, Spanish Town, Kingston, the UK, London.
Wow.
And Europe and everywhere else, Canada as well, Toronto.
Definitely, you got a global platform here, Dr. Empress.
I try. I don't know. People who say
them a catch on, because that's a good percentage of the world that any amount of while ago tune in live right now. Right. So that's a big deal.
And when we were playing the video, I didn't realize someone is wearing a Brazil shirt, because Brazil said, "Oh, someone is wearing one of our shirts. Big up to Ras Bogle," but it's not you wearing the shirt, it's actually someone else in the video. So big up to Brazil as well. I thank you guys for really tapping in and just giving me the time of day and lending to me your listening ear, my favorite line. Thanks for tapping in and lending to me your listening ear each and every week. And I tell you how global
ain't new, it happens every time. For the truth, Malcolm X and Martin Luther shot. For the truth, Lumumba and Nkrumah shot. Cause if the line continue, then the truth not stop. They got no love for the poor, white, brown or black. What you know about hell up in there and back? Still the lion never fair, no bear nor fox. Me hail the king on the throne, me don't just wear long locks. And got to find ways to escape them snares and traps. Still I push on through, though they make things so harsh. I'm your son and I'm calling on your Lord. They make my burden so heavy. I'm not asking you to lighten them. I'm asking you for strength so I can carry them, Lord. I can be a stronger man at the end. Circumstances make me what I am. Every time I see the young men dying and their mama crying, it ain't new, it happens every time. The king of all kings, yeah, the king of all kings. Do you hear what I say? Put love in all things, yeah. The great and small things. Do you hear what I say? King of all kings, yeah. Show love in all things. To the great and small things. Put love in all things. Yeah. Still I push on through, though they make things so harsh. I'm your son and I'm calling on your Lord. They make my burden so heavy. I'm not asking you to lighten them. I'm asking you for strength so I can carry them, Lord. I can be a stronger man at the end. Circumstances make me what I am. Every time I see the young men dying and their mama crying, it ain't new, it happens every time. Silver time and production. Yeah. The king of all kings. Do you hear what I say? To the two. Oh yeah. I had to sit back and I watch this. Them a silence or a prophet. I see actors and actresses. Them a handshake and them a not fist. So I work hard and I practice. So I keep getting better at this. Then I uplift my blackness. So they put I on their blacklist. Them a sell out the masses just to earn a profit. But change is gonna come and the wicked now go like it. The Caribbean, Atlantic, we are free up all the captive. Road rocky, but I got this. Cause nothing gonna stop this. Still I push on through, though they make things so harsh. I'm your son and I'm calling on your Lord. They make my burden so heavy. I'm not asking you to lighten them. I'm asking you for strength so I can carry them, Lord. I can be a stronger man at the end. Circumstances make me what I am. Every time I see the young men dying and their mama crying, it ain't new, it happens every time. For the truth, Malcolm X and Martin Luther shot. For the truth, Lumumba and Nkrumah shot. Cause if the line continue, then the truth not stop. They got no love for the poor, white, brown or black. What you know about hell up in there and back? Still the lion never fair, no bear nor fox. Me hail the king on the throne, me don't just wear long locks. And got to find ways to escape them snares and traps. Still I push on through, though they make things so harsh. I'm your son